Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. How y'all doing today? Oh man. So yeah, we stole a ship yesterday. Well, stole is a strong word for it. We rescued a ship yesterday. I just now noticed that H. How long has that been there? Huh? Oh, yeah. Wait, is that an H? We strategic. How is it put? We strategically transferred equipment to an alternate location. Let's just get rid of let's just get rid of this bad weather real quick. Not the economy, the weather. Because I just saw a missile streak off into the distance. Yeah. So we got it here. I rolled in on exactly 3% power, and who's already here? Is Dirk already? Dirk is already out at it. Oh man. Don't take it apart yet. Don't take it apart, Dirk. Okay, yeah, no, we do need that for to at least get it in position. You're not wrong there. Let me just turn on voice chat again. All right, how you doing?
So what were you saying?
Don't rip it too much apart. We do want to preserve the structure, but
Yeah, I was only going to mirror.
Oh, there is an assert ship off in the distance. I wonder which of those vessels are gonna attack it over there. I already saw one missile streaking across the sky. Hey, Kanan, how you doing? Slim, how you doing? So, Slim, I have been putting that image converter to good use. Yeah, we actually stole a ship. I think you gave me a little too much power with that.
We salvaged it.
We strategically transferred equipment to an alternate location. Oh.
We never stole a ship, we salvaged it, as it was discarded on top of the mountain.
It may be too much power for me, Slim. Because I was going through my image index and realized that for every funny meme I have, there's a meme that probably shouldn't be shared with the public.
There is always that one meme.
Whips image. I saw it, Ghost. I saw it. So So the plan here is for us to put this thing up on blocks. Quite literally, I'll build a stand on the ground with merge blocks, and get Dirg to float it while I figure out where to place the merge blocks on the underside of the ship, so we can just merge it together. We are going. Actually, Ghost. The plan is to put this thing up on a stand, gut it, and then refit it for space.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah. So the plan is to legitimately refit it as a spaceship. I could have sworn we turned off all those. Oh, it's one of the lasers. That would explain it. Because those did not get that turned off. Whoops.
I wasn't the 1D2 thing, you were.
I mean, it is kind of rainy here, so it does smell fishy outside, but I didn't think I was doing anything that sus.
And you also have to build yourself a new miner.
Seriously, there's so much humidity outside. Okay, so that... I have been chasing a fly around my room for 2 days now. It is starting to drive me nuts.
So you want a large grid. So a large grid atmospheric crystal on the bottom of the stone, yeah.
Honestly, I don't entirely have this mapped out yet. I'm kind of winging it still.
Okay.
We have an assert Chasqui possibly headed in our direction. That's our old enemy that's taken us out once before.
That's an NPC atmo. That's an assert.
Yeah.
That's an NPC. That one's an NPC.
It's the model ship that took that launched those drones on us before the first attempt. It seems to be staying in standoff mode. Get merged with the ground. Oh well. Alright, it's moving away. Good.
Wait,
What's up? I'm
I
not.
just realized we could,
Wait, why are you taking the stuff off before we've got it mounted?
it's NPC Atmos.
Yeah, NPC Atmos will give us everything back.
Not when they're broken.
They'll give us all the components there still good back. It's the NPC assert ones that won't.
Yeah, certain ones are fine.
The assert ones have a compressor. Yeah, but we want to convert this to space only. Well, we want to rip out the Atmos and replace them with Hydras.
I don't think you realize, but the back end of this is big enough to have a Atmo and hydrogen in a big hydrogen one in the middle.
This Atmo is backwards.
Yeah, I just realized. Kill them off.
No, I'm not planning on landing this on Mars. I'm not planning on landing this on Mars. I'm converting this to space capable so we can at least get to the moon and to the end of the asteroid field. This is going to be this is going to be kind of a local tug, so to speak, a local shuttle. I just need to get it up on blocks so we can rip out the excess. How many parts is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Okay. I am hesitant to use weld pads because it is a ship. I kind of want to use merge blocks so I can separate it later. I mean, the plan is still to build a freaking warship in the future. This is our get to space and get decent materials ship. It's a lot easier to build build vessels when you can when you can acquire a lot of gold really fast. What is it trying to get that many motors? Oh.
Did we not have enough nickel?
Oh no, we have enough nickel. There is plenty of nickel. Yeah, no, I know about control and grinding, but there's something magical about being able to say, "Hey, this is just this is merged on."
You are so muffled.
Huh?
You are so muffled.
Chat, am I muffled to you guys? Because I think Discord is muffling the shit out of me today. Yeah, Derg, I'm telling you, it is Discord.
Try leaving and rejoining the Discord call then.
Do what?
Try rejoining the Discord call then.
Sure. And it always gives me trouble when I'm, connecting to the Discord calls, but I don't know why, but lately Discord has just been a real shitter for me. Is that better?
No.
I don't know what to say, man, then. Yeah, like, it was fine yesterday. None of my settings have changed, so whatever has happened is not on my end.
I just left and waited where it's still muffled.
No idea, man. Like I said, none of my settings changed. My connection is green. In fact, my internet's even a little higher average than it has been. And I'm anything but a quiet individual. You guys hear me on stream itself. I am loud and proud, volume-wise. Alright, let me just grab these two. I went way past the merge blocks. Where are they? Oh wait, I shouldn't need to turn them on or off, but it does help to have them joined together. All right, those are 13 apart. Derg, how comfortable are you? Derg, how comfortable are you with trying to get that ship to hover?
No. Not at all.
Do you did put reverse thrust on it up front? You slapped some on it.
Yeah, there's 2 reverse thrusters.
All right. I will take over flying it as long as you can hover it long enough for me to get it get merge blocks on the underside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely the worst case. Alright. Merge block requires, let me
Motor, if I could, I would beat your ass.
Motor, large steel tubes, and computers and construction components. How's the power on the ship? It'll be a lot better if it gets a chance to charge a little more in the sunlight. So let me change it to daytime.
Power-wise?
Power-wise, it was 3% when I landed it.
Yeah, we ain't moving this thing. It's got like a megawatt of power.
All right.
We ain't moving this thing.
Dirk's like, yay, there's no power. I'm not going to have to try to hover this beast. Alright. I mean, you know what? I'm just looking to transfer power at the moment.
Okay.
Give me just a moment. I just need to transfer some power for a few minutes.
Yeah, I know that. But, I think we've got another base to be careful of.
Uh-oh. Where?
Back over where all the other ships are.
Oh god, something else spawned in.
Yeah, another Ember processing plate.
Great. Every time we think it can't get worse over there, it does.
Yeah. Yeah, there are now 2 Ember resource processing stations.
The problem is we know there's at least one base over there with multiple missile launchers.
That suppression field is hella weak. It does like 1 HP.
Yeah, and you only have 100.
Yeah, meaning you have almost 2 minutes to find it and disarm it.
Alright. What about dealing with the weapons?
Weapons fine.
What do we got?
Okay, never mind. It does 5 HP. It does damage based on how far away you are from it.
Yep. And
I am
that's
gonna
why,
get a gun.
and that's why the Reavers are also useful, because you can get from them something that temporarily suppresses personnel suppression fields on you at the cost of battery.
No, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get inhibitors from, like, you know, as loot from different factions. What are we thinking? 3 blocks there?
What?
I was talking to chat. What are we thinking? Is that 3 blocks?
Yeah, 3 blocks.
No, what I'm looking at. The space between the ship and that.
Hold a second.
Piston would be long enough to fully connect, you know, would be long enough to bridge that pre-extension.
Yeah. I can't shoot my brain. I know, I want to go to sleep.
Okay, maybe that'll work, actually. Oh, well, screw you two. I was not telling you guys screw you. I was telling the way it wanted to place it. Screw you.
I'm gonna get rid of the suppression code real quick.
You're gonna try the suppression field?
Yeah.
Alright, make sure it's not paired with a freaking, make sure it's not paired with a tool suppression field or something.
It's... I'm not using a tool.
Oh, wait. You're YOLO shipping? Let me identify it at least. My thinking is if I use the, if I have the connector on there, I can, I can use the magnet. And rotor, where are you, rotor? Where is the rotom? There's the piston.
Can you get the components over for a block and a 2 blocks and a camera? Oh no, no one. I can get that quite easily.
Are you good? Am I just... There's the rotor. Oh, this is going to be so janky. Like I said, so janky. It's, that's annoying because that was one of the engines I built too. How are you still alive?
Me?
No. Well, I mean, you too. I see the missiles on the horizon.
This ship still has guns, and it just shot at something that's unmarked and is now going down.
Yeah, it's been doing that for a few days now. That feels like it's still too long. Doesn't it? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, it's flying away from us. Oh, that was a pucker moment there. There is orcs in the air, by the way.
Oh!
Being shot at by what you're at, by that,
Yeah, those orcs get close. I don't think they're gonna survive the ship that is down. As it's got some nasty guns. Like Spartan laser equivalent guns.
Alright, can everybody say hello, brown note? That's all I needed right there. Alright, we are charging. Good. It should charge relatively fast. I swear, sometimes I don't know how things manage to stay whole.
But do you need power to use a camera?
I believe cameras do need power, don't they?
Nah, Slim. The
Uh,
ship that got shot down was green, not red.
And there's Durg tearing up a storm there. So I am about to add additional lift thrusters to this because we are going to need it to get it to hover well enough to get it merge blocked up. That's so I am not kidding you, Ghost. Over the course of the entire stream yesterday, that solar managed to charge those things a grand total of 3%. That solar is not worth the way
And-
that it's taking up.
If the ship that was attacking a Reaver, if that Reaver ship was attacking an Orc, what the ship I am currently looking at,
If that was a Reaver
it's
ship
really
shooting at it, it'd be
fucked up.
rusty as fuck.
like, if that ship was a Reaver ship, that NPC ship with the personal inhibitor field, fucked it up bad.
If that was a
Right.
if that was a Reaver ship, it would be rusty as fuck. Because every Reaver ship I've seen. Oh yeah, no, a solar panel and a camera is all you know. A solar panel is all you need for power for a camera. Yeah, no, you're right about that. But yeah, no. If that was a Reaver ship, the paint color would be rust, because that's what they use is the rust paint scheme.
Okay. That means it wasn't a Reaver ship, but
Being green, I think that's Ember? Question mark?
yeah,
Okay, that orc ship is flying this way.
yeah, there's a ship I'm looking at that is orange
Ember's
and
blue.
it's partially dead. That ship I saw get shot down was green.
Mm,
Not a single thruster was left.
the orcs are aggressively coming in our base's direction, by the way.
All that was left was a helm and a battery.
You hear me? The orcs are aggressively moving in our direction. They just turned around? They are turning around. The missile shot at him again. And again, missing both times. You know, I can't even be mad because they're keeping him distracted. The problem with our base's location is things approaching from. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, so
It's gone. I don't know whether it got. I don't know whether it got
I
taken
think-
out or.
I think it got too close to the resource station, as they have guns that can shoot up to 7 as far as the one as like the massive guns.
Oh. Don't tell me we've
Yeah,
got hostiles incoming. Please don't tell me that. We
Because yeah, that ship was 5 kilometers away me, and that processing station is quite close.
Those orcs were sub 5 kilometers from me.
What the heck?
I mean, yeah, no, it doesn't help that Durg's out there playing chicken with every hostile he can find.
What the fuck?
What'd you do? Oh man, one of those meteorites hit literally right next to the ship.
Yeah, I did say that.
I didn't even notice. I think I was a little focused or just oblivious, one of the two. I'm not going to say it's Durg's fault, because that would imply that I'm completely blameless too, and we both know I'm not.
Inventory full.
Well, let's get rid of these solars. They're just clogging up. They're just taking up space on the ship. You know. Let's see. We're at 56%. That looks like. I won't say that, but it's nice that you think that. Now there's one really nice thing about this ship. These wells that we have not encountered a trade station yet. Part of why I want to get us a ship capable of going to space is because we'll probably encounter one at the moon. The nice thing about these wells is I'll be able to rip the bottom out of these and mount thrusters there. Hey, it's gonna fall off if I do that. So are those. Honestly, mine grows like a weed, man. There is a video of me getting it shaved off on my YouTube channel, and like 2 weeks later it was already back to being a decently solid beard. It grows like a weed. We did keep those, but they're like 60 kilometers away. Banned and reported. Just like they should be. Yeah, we do still have those pads, but like we were, when we spawned close enough, when we originally spawned in, we were close. I was 30 kilometers away from one of them, from the one I had. The problem was it was behind several major hostile enemies, so we didn't go that direction. And now we're like 50, 60 kilometers from them. If we can get a ship that can skim the upper atmosphere to avoid missiles, I'd be more than happy to go track them down. But without the ability to get without the ability to get up in the atmosphere to fly, it feels weird to go after them. Yeah, yeah, it's been like 3 months since I last, even trimmed it.
Hey, Kerry, would you be able to help me take this ship as it's still got some, it looks like it's got some valuable loot with how big it is.
Which one?
The one with the personal inhibitor field.
Is the inhibitor field disabled?
Not completely, I'm just trying to, I'm getting hits on it, it's just hard to aim.
The inhibitor field is a block that you can grind down.
Yeah, that's... Try and take out the inhibitor field then.
No, I know it's hard to reach. It's the parallax personnel suppression field, right?
Try to take it down.
Shotgun it is. Ghost, does the personnel suppression field affect you if you are in the seat of a ship? Does it affect you when
700 meters?
It does not affect you when you're in the seat of a ship.
It does not affect you in a ship.
So I think the point here is, you know, my little saddle miner.
What about mine? We can change.
Yeah, we do. We just gotta swap it out for like. We just gotta swap out the drills for a grinder or two.
Yeah.
The reason I was saying my little saddle miner is because it's fucking tiny compared to most of the ships, because there's no cargo.
Thing is, you want cargo.
Not if you're just trying to get through it.
You want the resources?
The resources come after you successfully disable the field and take over the base. Besides, the grinder will just hold them in its inventory until you take them out of it.
For that.
Cargo's just means that you're toting around a chunk.
But here, the ship still has guns.
And that's why you go with a small ship.
No, it's got lasers.
Will your ship make it?
No. I saw it take out that Ember ship from 4 kilometers away.
Well, you it's up to you how you want to handle that, man.
Do you really want to risk another ship?
No, I don't. That's why
why I was going on foot.
Are you talking about something like this?
Um,
There are plenty of ways to do it. It's just like, you know, as long as you succeed in getting it done, it doesn't matter how you did it.
yeah, we ain't getting no ship near that thing. Big or small. You can try if you want to.
Oh, with a, you really did just call it a land leg. So you're gonna swing at that at the you gonna try your ship at it. The problem is any.
Kira, I said no ship is getting near that.
I'm hearing you say that.
I will show you trying to show you what done it's got on top of it that is fully intact.
I mean, I'm not too concerned about it. You know, one of the things I plan on putting on the other side of on the underside of this ship is actual point defense against missiles. So,
Kira,
yes.
it's got a token. What is it? Is it a 1,000mm artillery lance on the top of it? I don't think you're getting near it.
1,000mm artillery lances are fixed.
Second bot.
Hey, second one. Second verse, same as the first.
But yeah, wait, second way. Oh, it's a big one too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, a decent amount.
No, try double.
Oh, they were over there too? Sweet.
Yeah.
Double meteor storm. No. Now the line. If we're going for the for the Helsing abridged version of it, you know, the line is, now put me on a plane so I can put him in a hearse.
That one had so.
I think it speaks volumes to how many times I've seen that I know that.
Yeah, like then the base is all detector on.
Yes, the base's ore detector is on.
Yeah, turn it on.
Oh wait, no, the ore detector is on, but the antenna is not.
Yeah.
Yes, I really am slowly changing it, typing out the word thruster. What's that? We want siege mortars? I'm all for siege mortars. Are you gonna stay up on your own this time? Not quite. It's not quite enough to to stay up on its own. Wait, we can make siege mortars shoot that far? Don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas. You know that's a bad thing.
I think Space Engineers has had an update because silicon doesn't look like what it used to.
What?
Neither does silver. Silver's blue with gray. And silicon looks like quartz.
Quartz isn't even in the game. Yeah, you are not wrong. I mean, with enough mods, anything can be added to the game. You're not wrong. Wait, new resources are coming?
Yeah, new resources are coming. The new faction's supposed to be coming this September.
I saw the accidental leak of the new turret. Did you see that? Did you see that, Dirt? Yeah. I like the look of that new turret. That new turret looks sweet. Wait, it was in a leak? Okay, so there's like a 30% chance that it's not going to actually happen. Gotcha. Yeah, there was a new turret in on one of the live streams. He turned around to look at somebody, and they were standing right next to a new turret. And he quickly turned around and said, "Oh, I can't show that."
Is the base antenna on?
The base antenna is not on.
I needed to find all the ores that the asteroids just dropped. As there was way too many for me to keep
I don't
track.
know when it was from. I just saw, I saw a clip on YouTube of it. You know what? You built this up, and now I can't see the alarm light for the antenna being on.
I haven't got it yet. Anything similar that's on yet?
No. I mean, when you built the new entrance, you covered up the antenna light. Or you removed it. One of the two. I don't see it at all. Oh, yep. No, the antenna's on. It's just going to take a minute to kick in. Yeah, it was from a live stream. Oh, it's part of one of the new endgame. It's one of the new. Oh, it's one of the new turret. One of the new Factorum turrets. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Because in the brief glimpse I saw, that thing looked lethal. That thing looked lethal, according, in that shot. It looked like it mounted. It looked like it mounted a warfare Gatling to a freaking turret, to a turret head. Why do I have girders?
Duh.
No. Nothing I'm trying to build needs girders. Why do I have 76 girders?
I don't know. Why do you?
Distinct confusion. Oh, I know why. It's because I never emptied my inventory after getting rid of the solar panels off the top of the ship.
Oh, I got Parallax are extremely pissed off at us.
Well, yes, that is what happens when you keep messing with their stuff.
But Ember, they hate our guts.
Ember's always hated our guts. That's nothing new. That Parallax Ward of Lothian bearing in on our base, though, that's new.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it's coming from the perfect direction for our entire base to shoot at it. So, there is that.
Oh, Kira,
Yeah.
I exposed
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Our base just jizzed at that enemy ship, by the way.
What?
Ghost, you saw it. Can you describe it as anything else? That gun tilted up, turned. That gun tilted up, turned, and sprayed a white stream at the enemy ship. We just blew our load. Our base just blew a load at the enemy ship and made it run. Yeah, no, the default ships are fine for dealing with default the default weapons are fine. They're just not great. They're just not good for anything other than point defense, other than railguns. Railguns and missiles are the only vanilla weapons worth using outside of a point defense scenario. At least, unless you're talking about rovers, then assault cannons and artillery are actually worth using. But Gatlings are really only good for point defense and base defense. Their insane rate of fire makes them nice, but they're not good for much else. They're good for tracing. For tracing targets.
Please don't lag me, game.
Yeah, no, they can't. They can't. That's why I say they're, like you said, the vanilla weapons are pretty much useless. Yeah, no, that Ghost is right about the distance problem. The distance is so limited, that fighters and drones have to be the meta. There is no other way to play Space Engineers but with fighters as the meta, and for combat, because everything is sub 1 kilometer range, and the things that are further than a kilometer either fire on a parabola or are so inaccurate past a kilometer that you can't use them. I don't have time to think about ballistics when I'm pulling an Immelmann turn in combat in space. I do not have time to think about ballistic angles.
Hera.
Yeah.
I made the personal suppression field non-functional.
You made
at
the
5 health.
You got the field disabled?
Yes.
Hey, then take over the grid, and you can come and take your ship over to loot it.
Thing is, it can't fly.
Your ship can't fly.
This one can't fly, and my ship is going to...
Are you at the inhibitor field vessel or station?
I'm at the inhibitor field one that is now disabled.
All right. Have you taken ownership of it yet? Hey Reaper, how you doing? Thanks for the resub, man. Have you taken control of it yet? As in taken over the grid? Do you own it?
I'm currently doing that right now.
All right. Once you've completely taken it over, you can turn off the weapons so we can bring your ship in, so we can loot it, and you can find out whether that's a station. His ship is right here. His ship is right here. Mine's the one in a million pieces.
But if you want to repair this, it is space worthy.
But is it a station or is it a ship?
What? It's a ship.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That's why I'm saying have you taken control of it so we can see?
It just can't fly.
So it has thrusters on the outside.
Yes, it has thrusters but no fuel. As the ship is hydrogen based.
All Are the weapons disabled? What I'm saying is, if I fly up to it, am I going to get shot at?
You're not gonna get shot at. They don't target grid. They don't target people. They target grids.
All right, it is indeed taken out. He is right. It does have thrusters on it.
It's got thrusters on it, but they're that damaged.
It is heavily damaged. Oh, don't. I did not see that gun pointing right at me. Why did you do that to me? Alright, so we have not found all the, where is...
I'm just gonna hack all the guns that I can.
Yeah, disable the guns. I'm trying to find... Okay, there is a remote control. Alright, I gotta find a remote control to get us control of the ship.
The thing is, you'd be able to hear remote control.
You can. Just gotta find it.
And this thing originally had.
Oh, there's an AI control module.
But yeah, you see the big gun on top of it?
At the moment, I'm less concerned with that and more concerned with trying to find all the controls. Are there any beds?
What?
Ooh, this area is laggy as shit. Do you guys see anything else that would...
Something's shooting at the base. Something's shooting.
Well, then get back to the base. It's an Oban Tide, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm here. And it's an Oban Mark II.
We should be able to handle an Oban Tide. Oh, that would do it. That should give us control. Yep. We have captured this ship over here. And it has several assemblers.
Oh.
Alright.
That Oban Tide was receiving a pounding.
Yeah, the missile launcher is still firing at it now that we've taken control of it. I'll be honest, this ship is not. This ship is absolutely not flight worthy, even if it had power right now.
I did say that.
That is a reap.
Yeah, that open tide is still flying.
Yeah, well, this Reaper Pulse Cannon has decided that it really wants to try to take out one of this, that Ember resource processing station.
Wait, a Reaver?
No. There is a Reaper Pulse Cannon on top of this thing. It has decided it really wants to shoot at those ships over there. That's what we've been seeing fire all this time.
Yeah.
Not a rocket launcher. Those. Honestly, I really like this gun. Are you
want to make the ship?
I really like this gun. Let's pull it down and take it home. Oh wait,
the gun.
It requires antimatter shells. All right, so start. And also, I'm now out of ammo. I'm out of O2. Oh, there's a reactor with 14 uranium here. I'm out of hydrogen.
We've got an M600 Tempest strike cannon somewhere. Oh!
What?
We want to come after these.
Huh?
We want to come after these.
I'm dead because my jetpack ran out.
Yeah. This ship has uranium.
Yes, I know. I'm going back because, for it.
Do you know how much?
All right. That ship is ours. I'm bringing your ship over so we can start loading loot off of it up. Okay.
Good.
All right. Let's find out how well this thing drives, huh? Holy shit! How are you supposed to see? From what I hear, 2042 was really, really bad.
But yeah, if we wanted, we could turn that ship into our base.
What, the one?
It's called...
Bro, yeah, I know. That ship we're salvaging has so much useful loot on it.
Yeah, I know that. But we don't want to be sitting here long.
No.
Remember?
That's exactly why I'm bringing this over so we can fill it up with loot. I have no idea how well your ship handles does not handle that maneuver very well. Okay, I was gonna try to hover, but yours just does not like hover. At least not that kind of hover. Alright, your ship is here. I have it hovering. That thing flies like a crackhead like a crackhead who's been deprived.
You know that ammo we've got on us?
Yeah.
The Reaper antimatter cells?
Yes.
I don't think they can be crafted.
Well, then it's a good thing I pulled it out before it used much more of them.
Yeah, we can make high density energy cells, but not Reaper.
Alright, we acquired a research point. And we cannot pull anything out of these things. Ooh, do you have glass in you? Yes, you do. That cargo container has a lot of ammo in it. Alright, so the question is, do we want to just rip this thing down and shove it in as many cargo containers on your ship as we can? Or do we want to just leave the ship? You are already.
I think we could, if we really want, like, without, because we don't have to rip the guts out of it. We just have to fix it,
dude.
It's already.
We would spend more time trying to fix this thing than we would actually get from it.
Yeah, true.
We would spend more time and materials trying to fix it than just upgrading that one that we're working on.
But the Reaper antimatter we can't make.
Sweet. That means it's rare loot.
Yeah. Like, we can make high density energy cells, but not antimatter.
All right.
Ones.
Well, then the condition we are in right now is grind down the weapons first, since they have ammo and the rarest and the most valuable loot for us.
Inventory full.
Military plate, superconductors. If something has a supercharger, that is a Jesus moment. But weapons and ammo,
Inventory
followed by any ores and stuff, and ores and stuff like that. We've got your ship here.
Yo.
Let's fill it up.
Would you like me to build a few grade A plasma fuels?
Huh?
Would you want me to make a few grade A plasma for power?
Not particularly at the moment. I'm more concerned with trying to get this ship down.
full.
We've got so much plasma for power already, unless it managed to run out. I'm not worried about power. I'm worried about... I want to get this torn down so we can get back to the base and not worry about hostiles, coming and flanking us while we're in the middle of a teardown. If we had two ships, I'd have them both over here for loading, so both of us could load separately. That was an entire Spartan plasma cannon, by the way.
Inventory full.
Okay, base will be fully depleted in 18 hours.
A grinder ship would help. You are absolutely correct. You know what?
I can build one real quick. It wouldn't take long.
Do it. Make it one with 2 large cargoes, all right? Atmo, because it's going to be a used on planet and then disassembled, most likely.
Inventory full.
We don't have the free hydrogen for a hydro one at the moment.
Unless we want to go and
Inventory full.
Just make it Atmo. Just make it Atmo. We'll call it
Inventory full.
like, this thing has so much material in it. I touch it and I touch it with a grinder and I fill up my inventory.
Inventory full.
That is indeed a whole ass refinery, though,
Inventory full.
that I would love to get the resources for too.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
There's still 350 grids there.
And also, Kira, I'm making it a large grid. So I'm just gonna need one.
What, one cargo?
Yeah.
Probably smart.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I filled up one of the containers about a third of the way already.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh, and I was planning on spending the day gutting that ship. Oh well, I'm off tonight, so I can always do that before, yeah, work on that before the next stream too.
Inventory full.
Are you guys putting together a game design document in chat?
Inventory full.
Because it looks like it. Unhydrate? Alright, alright. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Literally some of the best games ever built. The design for them was literally thought up over a freaking cup of beer. So there is no shame there. Alright, one of the cargoes is about half full, and I can't access the other directly. Hey, that's your ship design.
I know. And the base ain't keeping up with me pulling out like fucking superconductors.
I mean, I've got like 2,000 of them. Why do you need superconductors to build a grinder ship?
Oh, superconductors, power cells.
Fair enough. God, there's so much power in batteries here that we won't be able to take with us.
Hack a connector. Because I just built a ship with 8 batteries on it. For that exact reason.
Oh, there's been a hydrogen engine actively running on this thing the whole time. That's why it's managed to. Oh, son of a bitch! I've got a ship incoming.
Sunflower.
I would rather get away with what we've got than lose. Your ship is so slow to pick up speed. And it's not coming at me, it's going at the bases. Let's get lower so try to blend into the ground. Alright, it's moving further away from us.
Good.
And the sunflower's gone. Okay. Don't know where it went. That's a little concerning.
It's gone.
Yeah, I know. It's a little concerning when they just disappear like that, though.
Yeah.
I agree with you. There's so much on this ship I would have liked us to be able to freaking take home with us, but there is also so much, there's so much wrong with this ship that we would not be able to. The fact that they've basically got, all, 4 assemblers and a refinery in there. would have been an ideal ship for us to turn into a base if it was whole. You're not wrong.
Lag.
You got a lag spike.
No, it's like a lag that continues you to keep on moving in one direction for a period of time.
Yeah, I only see one refinery. Yeah, it was the shadow. Yep, probably blown off the top of it. Oh, that thing is almost dead. It got cored right next to it.
Inventory full.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this. Like, stick with this. It's just taking a bit long.
What? Oh, well, yeah, like I'm almost done getting what's most salvageable from it anyway.
Yeah. Do you want me to just make it playable so we can get the battery power from it? No.
If you want,
Because having all those batteries would be good.
if instead of putting grinders on it, you want to just put put a pair of landing gear on it after, to act as lifts, that'll be fine. Otherwise, otherwise in the long run, I don't care about the power. I care more about the about the materials.
What do you think
I just said it's a shame that I just say it's a shame for us to lose 4 full batteries. Because that's what we'll be losing if we grind them down.
Yeah.
Inventory full.
One cargo's almost full.
Yeah.
There are more valuable things, but I am currently grinding up all the loose metal, just because more steel is never a bad thing. The hydrogen tank registered as empty, and it was also damaged in just the right spot to not be usable. It was missing only the large steel tubes. Everything else was there except the large steel tubes. You pulled the uranium out already, didn't you?
What?
You already got that uranium. All right, it is slowly getting picked to pieces over here. Honestly, I think this is all that's holding the front half of the ship and the back half of the ship together.
Are we out of nickel?
I don't know how we would be. That is a whole ass solar panel down there.
No.
It's just being special about it.
Yeah.
Wait, we really are out of nickel? Or it really is just being special about it?
It's not nickel, it's just being special about the motors.
Weird. Yeah. Today and yesterday feel very similar. I think this is the second day in a row that Zood's exploration has resulted in me spending the day harvesting or trying to rescue a ship. Hey, Zamora, how you doing?
Inventory full.
Not complaining. I mean, it's good, nice to get as much resources as we can without having to mine, but it's definitely impeding progress. That's for sure. That's a full, almost full oxygen tank. Feels bad. I'm gonna leave that as long as I can.
Inventory full.
All right. We have almost filled up a full cargo by now. Still hasn't filled it up. Doorknob. Somebody gets punched.
Inventory full.
Yeah, how's this? We've got 60 platinum.
Nice. Nowhere near enough. By the way, it's looking more and more like I might be able to fit this whole ship into your ship. I've got more than half of what was here ground down, and we have not filled up one of the large cargoes yet.
Huh.
And your ship's battery just
Energy
ran out.
low.
Want to bring that uranium over and we'll power up the reactor?
I would if Izzy's was working properly.
You can
Energy
still
low.
access the cargo, the device, and you can still access the cargo container. But yeah, your ship is 100% on its side right now, on the ground. Did not get hit on the reactor though, so
What?
I said it did not get hit on the reactor, so it's still. So if there was uranium in the reactor, it did not get damaged.
That's good.
Let me just check. Yes, there is still uranium in the reactor, so it is running. It is. I've turned everything off except lights, so it is charging slowly.
Energy low.
Also, technically enough to. Wait, why am I trying to do it here?
Energy low.
The ship, the big ship, has so much more power. Let's get in this. Charge it up real fast. Yeah, so your ship is dead in the water currently. Bring the stuff for a battery. We'll slap it on. We'll slap it on it somewhere and get some more power on it. I'll put a connector on top of one of the batteries for the ship. I think I.
Yeah, okay, so I put a good ship with 8 batteries, and I just need to put 2 gyroscopes on it so it can fly. And it's got the bare minimum.
Yeah, just like throw a battery somewhere on it that's not blocking the cargo, and we'll and hobble it over to the connector on top of the ship. I did not check your ping today.
What?
I did not check your ping today. You're at 278. Nice. Also, if your power runs low, your suit power runs low while we're out here, just sit in the control seat. There are so many batteries on this thing. All right, the personnel suppression field block is gone.
Nice. Yeah, there you go.
It's charging.
I've got 8. There's 4 more batteries on it.
Is it enough to move it?
4 warfare batteries. Just let it charge. And flipping hell, there's a rave in the chat.
Yeah, I saw it. Unfortunately, despite itself, your ship does not have the ability to right itself when flipped onto its side.
Man.
What am I hooked on? It's hooked on me! Almost unrolled itself. Ah.
Hey, I forgot one thing.
What the shit? Derek,
Salvage
what?
frost. Could you by chance build me some salvage frost?
Sorry, I'm wrestling with your ship at the moment. Trying to get it into a position where I can actually get it to move. Like, holy shit. Yeah. I'm actually trapped under your ship at the moment. Like, all your thrusters aren't tied together. All your thrusters aren't tied together, man. You've got like 3 thrusters that fire independently of the rest of them. All right. I mean, that would be why.
Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low.
Yeah, Kira, I can't stop this unless I can dock.
Ship fuel
And unless
low.
I can stop swinging.
What's wrong? Sorry.
Low.
I'm trying to get your
Ship fuel low.
I am trying to get your
Ship fuel
You'll see
low.
why.
I'm trying to get your
When I lifted off, I only realized I only have
Low.
4 directions of thrust.
Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low.
Can you stop telling me ship fuel's low? Did you bring that?
Ship fuel low.
No, we do not go that direction. Come on. Get up and out of the hole. There we go. Let's get back on an even keel. Yes, that's a tree. We know. Are you telling me there's not enough? God, I'm fighting against so much reverse thrust, I can't actually go forward. There's so much reverse thrust on this ship that I can't actually move forward. Why did you build it with so much reverse thrust? Hey, I think the ship fuel's low. Don't y'all? Yeah, no, I know, Ghost. I'm fighting with a ship that doesn't want to go forward at the moment. I'm sorry. I swear this thing has so much freaking reverse thrust, it doesn't want to go forward unless I tilt it down and use the lift as forward motion. Holy shit. You put way too much reverse thrust on this thing. Like, it'll stop on a dime, but going forward, you might as well, you're You're trying to pull a semi with a freaking kid, with a freaking 2-year-old. Probably doesn't help that the cargo's kind of full. Sorry, Derek, about getting a little foul there for a moment, but this thing is the epitome of difficult to control. If it's all right with you when I get down here.
Ship fuel critical.
Oh, wonderful. And now I'm about to run out of power too. You can't hear me in VC? Well, did you get out of VC? Like, look how... There's not enough forward thrust to counteract the reverse thrust. Almost. Do not judge me.
Ship fuel critical. Ship fuel critical. Ship fuel critical. Ship fuel critical.
Yes, I hear you. Yes, ship fuel is critical.
Ship fuel critical.
The funny thing is, it's just the reactor, not the actual batteries. Oh, that...
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh. It's really been that long? Holy shit. Sorry, Zamura, that thing is just a super stressful piloting experience. Holy cow, that thing is stressful to pilot. Where are you, Dirk? What are you doing? I mean, if it works, it works. Hey, Dirk, just head for the ship we're trying to mine down. What is wrong with VC? Can you hear me now, Dirk?
What? Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. Dirk, head for the ship that we're trying to grind down.
Yeah, this thing needs a thruster pointing in the opposite direction.
I see down, left, right, forward, 2 down, 4.
It doesn't have left, it's got right.
No, you've got left.
Oh, it doesn't have left.
The only thing.
It can go right, I can't go left.
Guys,
I need
you're-
one on the front.
You're
It's built like a tank.
All right, Dirk, jump out. Let me take a look at it. Why is your connector access denied?
I don't know.
You have it on no share. Go down to your connector and put it on faction share, please. I have up, forward, right, backward, right, and huh? He really doesn't have left.
I told ya.
I mean, if we're just going for sheer jank. These are large D shapes, right?
What? Yeah. I've got it. They can.
Glad I brought our shit back before that happened just now. Especially because where did I get gravity components from? Why did you? Why did you grind down? I was adding it.
What?
I was adding the left thruster we needed. That's a tree. Forward, back, left, right, down. I mean lift and lift. And it'll make it over there.
Considering I was pumped it without it move, it's got power for like 30 minutes whilst moving.
I'd be a little concerned about its long-term stability, but
I only built it for something quick, not practical, and long-lasting.
it's ugly as sin, that's for sure. Fulfilled that role. Honestly, it took him so long, I got most of it ground down, so...
I'm still new, okay? I
Why
ain't good
did
with
that-
building ships.
It doesn't have proper down motion, but
It can go down, can't it?
it can go down. It's just but it just goes down by cutting off the active thrust. I mean the
No, it's
active
got down
lift.
first.
It goes down by cutting off the active lift.
Look, it's got downward first.
No, it does not. Not according to the K. That is up, up, forward, backward, right, left. That's it. I cannot see where that connector is either, and holy shit, those gyros are
Connector is
sensitive.
right in the center of the batteries.
Those gyros make it super sensitive.
I didn't touch the gyros.
Hmm?
I did not
Honestly,
touch the gyros.
honestly, it only needs one gyro. I'm turning one off.
And if you want, I can fix the downwards thrust right now.
I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna go more right. Right. Yeah. Keep coming, aiming downwards. Go backwards now. Keep going. Gotta go back.
honestly trying to match the orientation of the ship on the hill is the hard part here.
Go left. Down. Go forward. Lock.
That thing is a stressful flight. On the positive side, that is a large cargo, so we can cram a lot in there. And let me...
Yeah.
Oh, I was literally on 0 power, too. Or, you know, less than 25% on most of those batteries. Let me grab all these warfare batteries, group them together, and throw them into... Oh, you had one already. Or did you? And throw that into recharge mode. So we can pull as much power off of this thing as we can.
That's gonna take 25 minutes.
I mean, I didn't say all of it, as much as we can.
Yeah, it can take all of it. There's 8 batteries on that ship. There's 6 on this. Literally.
Well, then we let it cook. I will be the one to fly that thing back. That thing flies like a drunk chihuahua. I'm terrified flying it. I'm terrified flying it, and you've seen the kind of ships I put together. That tells you exactly how that exploded. Why did that explode?
Why did what explode?
A random light armor block.
Strange.
Alright. The only thing I am concerned about right now is getting that power off of there. I kind of don't want to grind down too much of the ship in case it decides it wants to start flipping and rolling. Because that would be bad. So let's grind down the interior components then and stash them. Gotta keep wanting to go. Hey, I got some space bucks. I got a gun. I got a jar of dirt. I should probably fly back to base and get more hydrogen tanks before I fly much more, because I am down to one and I don't know how full it is. Oh, Slim got hit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't see that sooner, man. I swear, every time I think I have turned that down, it decides it wants to be an asshole again. That would have sucked to have to manually fly back. Alright, well, we can at least power up the cruiser to work on it. In fact, it's currently fully charged, if I remember correctly. Oh, it was at 10%. It was at 10%, my hydrogen bottle.
I love how Ghost got instant karma. Slim got in trouble. Immediately gets himself in trouble by the bot.
Alright. I have to ask. I think it's like 12 or more or something like that. 10 or more or something like that. What is it? I have to ask. It's 2 lines of emotes. Well, I mean, yours triggered it with just one. Has anyone seen the new Suicide Squad Isekai anime? I know that's cringe that I just said that, but has anyone? And if you have you seen? And if you have you seen the end credits? No, you haven't. Honestly, I'd be surprised if anyone in chat had. But the end credits is actually written by and performed by a HoloLive VTuber, hilariously enough. What even is going on here?
Okay, I've got another engine up and running.
On.
Plasma.
Oh, nice. I was like, we didn't need another on that. On the bricky craft. That is the best way I can describe that thing. The brick craft. Like, I want to keep tearing it down, but at the same time, I want these batteries to charge up. And if I feel like if I tear down too much more, I'm going to lose the ability to get these things to charge. Yeah, from what I understand, most of it's not that it's terrible or anything. It's just it's another isekai anime when the market is already saturated with isekai animes. Like when you go look at the top 20 animes in the last year, half of them are isekai. So it's like it's another isekai anime. George, Ghost.
Yeah.
I was gonna name it. I was gonna name it the Teletubby.
Do it.
But really though, most of the new popular anime in the last year or two have been isekai because it's been the new it genre. So it's just like, yes, yes, it's a DC IP, so okay, so what you're saying is it needs a giant LCD on the bottom of it. Did we just commit to meme warfare against the NPC factions?
Possibly. Although I know Parallax already wants to ring on. No, not Parallax. Ember wants to ring on next for destroying how many of us.
There is an assert stingray that may be closing in on me. It looks like it's going across in an angle that'll have it come near me. But we've gotten most of the valuable material off of this already. The batteries are half charged. I'm really tempted to just say YOLO and take off.
Would you, when you're making more air, expanding the base for more batteries?
Yeah, it's like lately it's been like, decent. It's been like movie wise, you just don't want to interact with any of them. Like, I can't remember the last time I went and I can't remember the last time I watched a movie just because I wanted to see, just because the name or the IP interested me. Like, I think Endgame was the last movie I was genuinely interested in seeing. Alright, it looks like it's ignoring me. Bro, this thing... Yeah, it's ignoring me. This thing might have enough power to freaking take off. With this, with what's left. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that one of the batteries isn't attached to the rest, I'd be saying, screw it, let's lift off with the batteries.
Meteor storm inbound. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Derek, if you want to fly over here manually and help me grind this down, we might be able to take off with the remnants and get it out of here.
But yeah, I just made an area just to put batteries if we need it.
Yeah.
Because I know we don't have as many batteries as we do us on that ship.
Yeah. That's kind of why I'm trying to pull power off of it. Because, you know, as much as we technically do have the ability to build as many batteries as we want, the more we can get away with not having to build, the better. What's in that temp? You got it?
Metal grid, scattering ammo. Some still martial tubes.
Yeah. Ooh, what was in that?
Personal inhibitor nullifier. 2 of them.
Shite. I don't care about this battery anymore.
Inventory full.
I will 100% take the rest of that home. I mean, the rest of what's hanging from the ship home. It is maintaining steady flight. Shit! What did you do? You tried to fly it, didn't you?
I'm right here.
What happened? Did you
I
touch it?
don't know. It had 11 days power wise. Oh, I know what happened.
What happened? You are not going to be able to flip it. You don't have it down. It had plenty of power. I really wanted to take the toilet home.
It just took the piss.
I'm just gonna grind this down.
Just rebuild.
You want to add a down thrust or two to it to try to flip it?
Yeah. Please. Oh no.
Is it not work? Is it? Prep baskets. All right. So I am flying back to the base, try to get materials.
Yeah.
Did you just say use refineries to roll it over? We can't get into the cargo to build anything from what's in it. I
Not
just.
anyone that's coming.
Oh, you mean wait? Good point.
Energy
That's
low.
actually not the stupidest idea.
It is when you don't have any thrusters that work.
Do you have steel in your inventory? Do steel plate in your inventory? If you have a single steel plate in your inventory, you can build a refinery frame to build to flip it with. He's saying use the weight that placing the block in the world creates on the grid to flip it.
I've never been off in 15 minutes as well. It's almost 1 o'clock.
I didn't even realize what time it is. I can't see shit. So what he's saying is grab a refinery, probably an industrial. They're heavier, I think.
We need to fix the. We just need to fix these. We can fly. It's not even budget.
Or how long I'll have to do this.
That's just gonna damage it more.
Are you?
Yeah, that just damaged it way more. This thruster here is holding on by 3 steel plate.
Is it a lift thruster?
Yes.
You know what? Grind it down. Grind it down. Use it to repair the cargo, and we'll just haul stuff. Now, honestly, it was legitimately built. I don't care about the power. We can make batteries. We tried. We knew it was a gamble.
Yeah, I can't grind it down until I empty my inventory out anyway.
Fair enough.
Ghost, we're not listening to you if when it comes to my builds.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
But have they always worked?
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Now I can't see where I'm going.
Inventory full.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Inventory full.
Did you bring interior plate? That's the only thing we're missing to get the cargo back up.
Oh. Interior plate. Do we have anything that makes interior plate?
The only interior plate, there's nothing on there that makes interior plate. Except maybe batteries. Nope. Construct, nope. It's just the cargo.
Ghost, I will shoot you.
You know what? Farouk, you are right about build something to pick up, come pick it up. We already have something that can come pick it up.
I can't hear you again, Kira.
You can't hear me? We already have something that can pick it up. We already have something that can pick it up here. Just need to get it in the air, hope it hovers. And
Fucking Reaver! Reaver!
go turn off the antenna. The button is literally right as you enter the base. Go turn it off. You know what? I just... You in the base? You did turn it off, correct? It's far enough away I can't even see it.
But Kara, I don't think we can take them out.
Oh no, we could have taken that out, no problem. Can you can hear me on Discord,
You can try
right?
if you really want to, though.
I don't know why why my audio is disconnecting from Discord. Let me reconnect again, because it's not showing my mic at all. There we go. Can you hear me now? All right, it looks like that Reaver's ignoring us.
And since when did I move VC?
Huh? VC was acting funny.
Yeah, this was so.
All right, so Dirk, what we're gonna do is I'm going to have the big ship, take off a little.
Yeah.
I'm going to have it take off a little. I need you to build a stick with a landing gear underneath it, provided that when I take off, it stays in the air after, so give me a moment to say, okay, it's staying up. It is not staying up. Crap. All right. You know what? I highlighted all my thrusters before. Which ones are not in it?
Wait. So where do you want me to put the landing gear?
It is still not enough lift to hold it up. And because of that,
where do
I
you-
am not comfortable in using it. Let me land it. Let me land it. Because it's still not enough lift to hold it up. Still not enough lift to hold it up, so we probably need a large thruster to hold it up. So let's use yours. I'm gonna hate this flight.
Like,
All right, Derg, I am going to lift your ship. I'm going to take your ship all up and off. I'm going to lift off with it. Build a freaking landing foot on it, on the somewhere on the bottom where it's not going to interfere with anything, and then I'll be able to use it. All right.
yeah. If I can get.
Wait.
What the heck is happening with the motors?
It's so heavy. It's not taking off. The batteries are so those extra batteries have made it so heavy it's not able to lift.
What?
I okay. All thrusters are on currently. I unlock. I can't. I am giving it all the beans and it's not moving. It needs more
That's the
lift.
thing. No, I don't. You don't have all the thrusters on.
Your thruster group says all on.
These big ones aren't.
You're right. Those two are not on. Are they damaged?
No.
They should have been on. Means your group. Let's see. The one on that side is listing itself as on. All of them on that side are listing themselves as on.
Right now. I just turned them on.
Okay. Let's try this again. Oh.
Ship fuel critical.
Ghost. Not good timing.
They're just find somewhere to stick it, even if you have to put a stick on it.
Ship fuel critical. Ship fuel critical.
I am getting out of it long enough to go grab some uranium. Because that ship fuel critical is getting annoying.
Ship fuel critical.
What? The ship fuel is not critically low. There are 19 kilos of uranium in this in the
Ship
reactor.
fuel critical.
There are 19 kilos of uranium in this reactor. It is not critically low.
Ship fuel critical.
You're just
Ship
demented.
fuel critical. Ship fuel critical. Ship fuel critical.
We'll make play on this one as well.
That ship fuel critical is up. No, there's just the one reactor, correct?
Yes. So where am I going to put a landing gear on this thing?
I'm coming with sticks to put a. I'm coming with blocks to put a stick on it.
Okay.
Right on the bottom of that.
Yeah, I am dead and I just want to sleep.
Sorry, I am off today, so I'm not even really thinking about sleep at the moment. I am turning the reactor off and I'm just going on a battery power. Because that
Ship fuel critical.
And how much
Okay,
power do you
I
have
have to
now?
keep it on or I overload the batteries. Wonderful. Whoa, what? What just happened?
You turned the reactor off.
I
made the
turned it
ship
back
lose
on
power.
immediately.
Ship fuel critical.
I turned it back on immediately.
No, it's got a 2-second delay.
I'm removing drills to reduce weight.
Okay, I'm jumping on my robot. I'm ready.
You're heading out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dirk. It's too many drills for too little effect. I'm sorry. I gotta take some off.
It's okay.
Inventory full.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
working on what?
I am really not
4.5
having luck
hours.
today. You're correct. You're correct. I am absolutely not having luck today. Alright, what got damaged beyond use? Holy cow, that just got built. How is it already completely wrecked?
Night power out.
Night. Oh, don't want to disconnect.
Night power.
See you, man.
Inventory full.
Also, it still has not emptied this. It was connected to the connector and it did not empty it. I'm gonna empty it real quick. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. There was rockets in there. There was rockets in there, and it, you know. What's up, Ghost? This thing is just so. As funny as that would be, I'm honestly more concerned about getting this ammunition off of here. And all the superconductors. Right. Can't put ammo in there. Isn't that's every SE stream for me though, Derg. That is every Space Engineer stream I do. That is every stream I do. Fair, fair. Do you see what I'm getting upset about? That's dangerous. The batteries were completely dead despite... No. The batteries were dead. It was legitimately only powering itself via the reactor. The only reason it had anything was the reactor. Switching that reactor off for that half second killed it. Oh my god. It was on a freaking connector. Why didn't it charge? It was on a connector. Oh, today just has not gone my way. Base is at 34% actually at the moment. They are now. Well, actually, the ones that got added at the base because we needed the extra power were never put in the battery group. So when I'm recharging the ones that were already on it, they're not these ones aren't recharging. Fantastic. Recharge. Nope, there's an auto. So yeah, no, those aren't the original, so they never got bound into the group. And these are warfare batteries, so I don't know where the freaking signal, the charging indicator is supposed to be. Oh, the charging indicator's covered up. Okay, yeah. I couldn't see the charging indicator, so I had no idea what they were at when I flew across the ship looking for it. Oh, my bad. The other one should be on recharge, though. Yep, recharge. There's a reactor on it, so it's getting power. It's getting power via a reactor, which, by the way, is on the underside of it right now. Should probably go and check and see if that's got power, if that's damaged. It is not. Alright, well, it is time to start unloading the ship then. While I'm, stuck. Because apparently, the connector decided it wasn't going to transfer stuff. Wait. The one I was on was the one for ore. Dang it. I plugged into the wrong one. The one I had it plugged into was the one for ore, so it wouldn't let the stuff in the inventory pass. All right. This has been a shit show of a day. We got a ton of good We got a ton of good materials. There is that. We got a ton of good materials from that ship. Too bad we couldn't get all of it. It really is 32,000 scrap. All right. Yeah, we're going to call it here for the day because let's go find somebody to raid. We haven't done, we need to do that. Mostly because I am sweating my ass off here. I think my roommate turned on the heat. Yeah, give me a moment. Let me go check the thermometer in my room, the temperature in my room. That's just glorious. It is 91 degrees in my room right now. And I am in full green screen, which is mostly skin tight. Yeah. I am sweating quite a bit. There does not appear to be anyone in the space engineers category that I am familiar with or comfortable to drop you guys off with. Cruz is playing Star Citizen. No, I'm Survival Steve's playing Stalker. Survival Steve's playing Stalker. Do we want to go raid him? Yeah, let's go raid Survival Steve. Yeah, no. Yeah, it is. I'm going to go check the thermostat as soon as I send you guys. And then I'm going to go proceed to tie my roommate to his bed and push his bed out his window. All right, everybody get ready, get set. I will see you guys tomorrow. Catch you later.